Just reading out some background information today relating to Allan Dwan's 1938 feature film Suez. Leonard Maltin's movie guide gives Suez 3 stars out of 4 and in its early editions states, elaborate Daryl Zanuck production surrounds good cast with 1850s France and Egypt. Since 1993, however, the write-up's final lines have been revised to read, entertaining and elaborate hokum which apparently bears no resemblance to history. Who would have thought? Power and Annabella later wed in real life. Stephen H. Schiller's Movies on TV also gives it 3 stars out of 4, commenting well photographed and lavish film, which is supposed to tell the true story of how the Suez Canal was built. If it had done that, it might have been a great film instead of another colourful epic. This film was in black and white. Maybe he saw a colorized version, or maybe that's just symbolic language. Time Out Film Guide observes that this highlights both Dwan's virtues and his flaws. Very true. The action/catastrophe are marvellously assured without ever going over the top, as is the handling of the human drama. It concludes that Dwan, who is concerned with the modest virtues of honesty and fairness, is unable, indeed unwilling, to so combine both strands of his story. Accordingly, Suez is a series of incidents unconnected by dramatic urgency. Dwan, quite simply, is unconcerned with the building of the canal. Signing 3.5 stars out of 5, the Motion Picture Guide described it as typically lavish Hollywood biography that bears even less relation to the truth than usual for the genre, and later went on to state that inane dialogue is the biggest culprit in this ridiculous view of 19th century French politics. The write-up also mentions that in his 1971 biography by Peter Bogdanovich, The Last Pioneer, Allan Dwan expresses admiration for Annabella's professionalism, in particular while filming the epic sandstorm. It goes on to state that when the film was shown in France, the descendants of de Lesseps sued Fox, claiming that the engineer had been 54 when he first went to Egypt and never had an affair with the Empress Eugenie. A French court threw out the case, determining that the film brought more honor to France than dishonor on the family. The film follows the usual formula of the other Zanuck biographical bowdlerizations. What's that word? Bowdlerizations. Smart sets, great costumes, romance, fine special effects, and complete disregard of fact. Original release prints were sepia tinted. Marvelous. I think that'll do for now. Thanks everyone. Appreciate it very immensely.